Okay. Levels up there. Select it all.
We should move.
Okay. Characters class. Oh, I don't get to pick because it's just that. Okay. Next. Dexterity. How did I see that? How do I see what? Okay. Oh, I can choose a spell. Okay. Shocking grasp. Okay.
A rest is in order.
I am yours to command.
Oh, you could go dumb. Okay. Yes. I know how this works. What is she using right now? I don't even know. Yeah, what is she using? One-handed swords, right? Yeah, it's a bastard sword. Okay. Oh, you can use a new type of weapon. Cool. It's probably not the best to do. Okay, so I'm gonna take endurance with her.
State your desire.
She's Inquisitor. She has a Masterwork Scythe. Okay. Okay. Running initiative. Okay. Remove fear. Like light wounds, which we already have. Bane. Fear. Doom. What's Doom? Unit of emotion. Ooh. True Strike would be good too. I do like that. Okay. She already has weapon efficiency with Scythe.
Well,
Okay, she has large sword, two-handed sword. Chaotic neutral. Barbarian level dose. Rage power, uncanny dodge. Anyone have any lore? It's nature. Guess we're gonna take mobility and athletics. She has that. Okay. Um. In two claw attacks. Lethal stance. Reckless stance. Two reckless stance. Wait. Okay, yeah, that is. Okay. Wait.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
We are stopped. Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They've come before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe to know over these rats what's coming. Notice a fair-haired woman approached. Oh, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. I'm not a bandit, bro. Why you treating me like one? It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Lavana. Sorry your arrival to my training post turned out so underwhelming. Tell me more about yourselves. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who came here from Rostov. We fix up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of this matter when those bands come back to either drain us dry or just kill us? Who ran? It must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for him. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, and even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. I'd like to see your goods. I don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but have a look. I do want to look. Go to the trading post. Protect the trading post. Obviously, we're going to protect the trading post. I want to keep that. She has heavy armor. So she can't actually wear heavy armor for us, can I? No, I do not have that perk. Still light armor. Don't want two-handed sword. goods. Accessories. Does he have like a gold comparison of what he's allowed to actually handle? Let's see if we can get anything here. The long sword. Ooh. Is a hat enhancement allowed? It's interesting. Full plate armor. Ring of protection. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Recipe. Let's make this deal. Were they their Stagler's game? That's who these lands team with bandits like bedbugs and a beggar's hut. You stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return for a force. They have a day, maybe less. Stagler won't take an insult. Somebody's supposed to know how many bandits. Steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come, sometimes the whole gang. Okay. Okay. Put it by the gate. Okay.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
No stopping now.
Potatoes.
I'm listening.
Onwards.
Okay, let's change this up. Since this is 100% gonna be a straight brawl. Hey, Boken. Tell me about yourself. Herbalists make potions and sell them, gather herbs, root berries, live in the forest, since leaving rest off for these parts. Okay. Oh man, fight here. Here, take this potion. Consider that my help. The bandits here bother you as much as, I don't know, maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Scratches his head, then turns and hums to himself and puffs his chest out. Alright, I'll show these troublemakers they learn better than chasing an old man around. Okay? What about yourself? Okay, we'll talk later. Ooh. Hey buddy, you want to trade? I'll keep this in case we come across someone.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
What a guy. Alright. Prepare for the attack. Finally a fight. Was bored with all that talking. So you're not easily cowed. I beg you be careful and please don't let Oleg do anything risky. Go back inside. I'll meet our guests. 6 hours passed. Hello, friends. Get wrecked. Oh my god, get wrecked. So hard.
Let us strike as one.
Despicable.
Bring it!
Oh my god, get wrecked.
Advance.
Whoops.
With all your might!
Unworthy.
I gotta reload that. I accidentally killed him. Oh god.
This is my path.
Wait, did I...
Charge!
Tear them apart!
Unworthy.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, whoops. I didn't talk to him about joining? I guess not. Which means I probably technically didn't walk over there, which means I probably screwed it up. Okay. Yeah. I did already sell everything. So it was after I sold everything. Okay.
It is done.
Okay. Let's set this up. Okay, now let's save.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Okay, now it'll work.
Charge!
Let us strike as one.
Tear them apart!
Unworthy.
We can do it!
Ow.
This body holds no more.
Strike with all your might! We won't falter!
Let me go!
Get wrecked. Yay, survived. They both survived. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve. Now they better than to know. They'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. Our Boken here taught them a thing or two as well. Mother, head on to the guest room to the second floor to serve some rest. First, now don't offend me by turning it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice, where I think life would be so much better. Talk to Matt tomorrow. Oh, I forgot the potatoes outside. I can't forget the potatoes. I need my potatoes. Get wrecked.
How curious.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. The secret. The stash over there, man. Okay.
An expected result.
Okay. What's up, cat? What's up, kitty? Oh, it's a personal stash, bro. Oh, yeah. Perception and nature checks. Who is the nature person? Nature. Not you. Of course, the person who has the nature buff. That's a cleric. Okay. It's Constitution. Got heavy mail. Got medium because I don't think she can wear heavy. Should be able to. Give it to her though. The shield. Bonus to all saving throws. I think that works. We gotta put it on her technically.
Share your will.
I'll make my own legend.
Give the order.
Ask.
Oh, can I read these? No. Sleep. You wake from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night, and that you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph.
Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
I hear you.
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish. Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Okay.
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him. This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Get up, team! We got work to do! Safe location. There are no threats at this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for the new expedition. With such locations, companions don't follow you around. You will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, this companion will travel this location on their own.
No stopping now.
Hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, want to ask me. Very personal request. It may not be important enough for your time. I completely understand if you say no, but the first time Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Put it off my hand. It's strange, really, but it meant so much to me. Remember every moment of the day Ola came to me, that ring in hand, asked if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around me would laugh. If you happen to find my ring among the band's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize my names engraved beside the band. There's one more thing among the bands. There's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight, in fact, and she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy. Be happy to help. You find the courage. It was Oleg's idea, though I supported him in it. We didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. In Rostov, everyone respects the sword lords. Everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Demandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. It could even mean work in some places. Can you tell me? Just some average bandit, but if no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom, a kingdom of fear and oppression. It would be a kingdom of lawlessness. Once I've dealt the stagger, your life will improve. Extremely dangerous. Enorial 8 eyes. The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice, keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. By the elf's voice, obviously started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? Enorial 8 eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. More than 4,000 years, Absalom has been the city at the center of the world. A metropolis-sized showcase of the greatest treasures in all of Glorian. The city not only holds a key strategic position for both commercial and military endeavors in the region, but encompasses the site of the ascension of 4 deities and claims to have been founded by none other than the last Aslanti, the god. What is that? Aroden? I think that is. No, 8 eyes, the reckless 6. Will go passes quickly a few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What are you doing here? So you're here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, yeah. I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts but shallow pockets. A little gold would be the welcome change for them. I can send them a message and they will come from Absalom through a portal. Old range thing. Famous Pathfinder. Middle of nowhere? Why? You know how one can exchange the life of a Pathfinder for the sorry drunken rat hole? You lose all your friends because of one scumbag? Then you don't understand. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Restless Six, and whatever is left of me can't be called a seeker anymore. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, Advirion, Edrasant, sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon mention of some ancient books in the art of necromancy. The secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. Make a long story short, those volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Gallowspire. We decided the books should be retrieved and kept safe by the Society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to Ulsalov. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery. But everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest, all those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their archers of bone. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen Ren Church to stop at. It was marked on Velmort's map as a safe enough haven to hole up and lick our wounds. I wish that had been true. Velmort was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him about like a feather and threw him down the ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time. I didn't hear the sound of him landing, and then... Enough. I should have gotten into this. Soon I started feeling all my shatter. Better forget about it. Need loyal and experienced fighters. Our friends like that just decide who exactly you need, and they will come to mind. I don't have that money right now. If you'd like to join me, I've got things to do already. Where were you when the post was attacked? I was hunting, got a little lost in the mist, but it's the first time it's happened to me. Don't imagine I was scared of a good fight. Okay. He called 8 Eyes. I could spot an enemy and pin him at the wall before he could even think of attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes and looked all around in one place. Okay. What about the Pathfinder Society? What are you exactly into? What is the purpose of the society? It's a school of adventurers. We search for those who are eager to test their skills, and we educate them and give them ideas about where on Golarion they might seek their fortune. They look for forgotten knowledge, secrets, and lost artifacts. They are explorers and pathfinders. We're a sort of mutual assistance club for adventure lovers. We exchange experience, share knowledge, and keep careful records in case it proves useful to future expeditions. And also we publish books for thrill seekers and bored urban teenagers from wealthy families. What kind of members does it have? All sorts of adventurers. We have representatives from all races, religions, and beliefs. The Grand Lodge is in Absalom, but there are many small lodges throughout Golarion. And the adventure captains direct pathfinders to their goal from all across the corners of the world. There are many renowned heroes in the society and many scoundrels as well whose service societies brought them fame. Who they support? Me, who's it serve? No one in particular. Pathfinders try not to get involved in the quarrels of others. They serve only the spirit of adventure, and sometimes they happen to save the world. We'll talk about this later. Okay, I have to go. Sounds pretty interesting. We'll say that. Ember, doing work. Ruffled those villains' feathers. The only way, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fall? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Rustov looks like it's someone spilled milk and just hung in the air. Couldn't seen anything. Okay. Show me your wares, Olive. Because I got stuff to sell. Ah. Okay, we've kind of seen this. Oh, no we haven't. I just dislike the noise. I'm from Rostov. Cities are complicated. Lots of people in each with their own, or with their place on the shelf. Bow before this one, fear this other. Don't do business with a third, but be sure to be extra nice. Fourth. And villages are a little better. Everyone likes to stick their nose in each other's business. I want a place where I can be my own master. I need you to take care of the Stag Lord. Do you know how I can find him? But the task you set yourself on. The Stag Lord is a fortress somewhere in the area. Only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret. With this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be even harder to find. I suppose you could follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, from the side of the Thorn River. The fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs where you can find information. The Thorn River meanders through the northern parts of the Gnarl Marches, slow, fetid and teeming with life. The muddy waters flow sluggishly through flooded lands and dense thickets. The locals dare not drink from the Thorn River, and not just because of the filth of the stench. A ravenous beast lurk in the murky depths, lying in wait and ready at any time to pull their prey from solid ground down to the bottom of the river. What else can you tell me about him? Not much. Not like I've sat down and shared a cup of wine with the men. But I think he arrived in the Stolen Lands less than a year ago from what I've heard. But soon as he got here, he took over everything. I wrote to Rostov, tried to warn them that the Stag Lord wasn't some typical gang leader, but they didn't listen. The rumors about him are horrible. He'll kill a person if they so much disagree with him. He never reveals his face. Those who have seen him up close report the same thing. Ugly scars cover every inch of his skin, not covered by clothes. Okay, we'll speak of it another time. Spoken. Tell me what you have. Spoken. There's a lot of cool things. Spoken is the best. Can I read this? I'm guessing not, but I'm unsure. The Fangberry Cave has been revealed. Vulcan glances at you, suddenly interested. Well, since you're asking, there's a cave nearby. I used to pick berries in there, but the place has been overrun by spiders. Ooh, spooters. I don't like spooters. The berries are red, look a lot like raspberries. Fangberries, I call them. Be grateful if you gathered a basket. The spooters in the cave are mean. Here, let me give you some alchemical fire. Crafted it myself. Burn those spiders to a crisp that will tease him for taking over my Fangberry Cave. I've seen a bucket of moon radishes. They're rare and mysterious plant. I don't know where to find them, but I know that kobolds gather them and value them highly. It's not a huge deal, really. I'd do it myself if I were younger, but if you're willing, I'll pay. Okay. Why do you need them? Okay. Talk about something else. We've kind of already seen that. Where's our friends? Moon radishes.
Onwards.
Onwards. Where is me friends? What's up, Ember?
March on.
Oh, there's Damari. Doing work. We're gonna talk. Alright, Spilled, I'm listening. We're talking. Tell me about yourself. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. A realm of megafauna inhabited by humans, almost as savage as the prehistoric beasts surrounding them. The realm of the Mammoth Lords is a land in Avastian's far north that is home to a Madrid nomadic tribes of Keliad barbarians. Okay. Left my tribe to 6 bears. And I like fights. I like to be barbarian. Our people are big and strong. We can kill monsters in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights no rest. The whole. Okay. Guess you had a lot of training. No one freaking trained me. The boys of the 6 bears got the training. All I could do was watch. They were still crap even after all that training. Okay. What does the realm look like? Fusion freezing. No place for weaklings. Tribes hunt Uruks herds to survive. Uruks are fast, so tribe follows herds for days, just not to die of hunger. If you're weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Why'd you leave your tribe? Because they were assholes, all of them. Men are cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Men there think no girl can be a fighter because they are weak. They are afraid a woman can beat them. Females just not. Go sew hides, or go sew hides. Cook meat, watch kids, that's what they've always said, but I'm a warrior. I don't want to cook hides and watch meat. Told them so, I went hunting with the men. And what did I get? Still the same. You're a woman, you stay home. Even give me the nickname, the Soft Chieftain, like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn, I even went to hunt those frost giants in there. Okay. Quite a good fighter. Good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Giving you a compliment. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Talk about something else. Form a sword, but it's not just a simple weapon. To a real blasted frost giant. Story about the frost giants.